good morning. Today, it's a gorgeous day outside. I just finished my walk and I've got my yogurt for breakfast. And I decided, why not pop on and give my subscribers some cool information. So today, I'm gonna break down and give you a little sneak peek into finding your dream customer. This is really cool because this is part one of doing anything in your business. You have to know who your dream customer is, or you might as well not exist. So I have a lot of notes that I took and I can't wait to share them with you. So first, let's start off by saying and defining what is your dream customer. Who is this person and why is it so important to know who you are targeting? Hey, thanks for commenting below. Of course, if you have questions, pop them in and I'll get to them at the end. So your avatar, or sometimes I call it your lifer, someone who is your fan for life. They love you. They believe in what you are promoting. They want to buy all your stuff. They are your dream customer. This person is so important that you know who they are and you define who they are, because every business move from here on out is dependent on who this person is. So if this isn't clearly defined, your business will have leaks and holes in it, and potential prospects, potential customers and clients are going to fall through the leaks and you're going to miss out on a giant opportunity. But if you definitely know who your customer is and who you are targeting, then everything you do from here on out is in sync. There is a synergy to it. Everything makes sense and you can guide this person through the process that you want them to take in order to purchase your things or help them in some way, because you know that what you have solves a problem for this person. So let's talk about this avatar. The first thing you need to do is create your fictional character, okay? You want to be very representative of who your ideal client is, and you want to be very specific to a segment of your business. And the word segment is a key word here, because you can't just say, I sell my product to everybody, because then it won't work. But you can say, I sell my product to stay-at-home moms between the ages of 25 and 45. Now, if you sell your products also to men, this doesn't prevent you from doing that, but you need to define each character individually. So each segment of your business has its own avatar. So if you sell to men, you'll have a different fictional character for that. So you need to be very specific. Sorry about my incense blowing around. You need to be very specific to who you're targeting, and this is how you're going to grow your leads. And let's start off by saying you have a company. We'll use this one again with your ideal client being a stay-at-home mom between those ages. Let's say you sell diapers, because it's easy, except that would probably be for every mom. But this segment for this avatar is the stay-at-home mom. So all the language that you use to speak to them has to hit that stay-at-home mom with what she's going through. She's probably overwhelmed. Maybe she has lots of kids and she's tired of having to pull over in traffic because her diapers keep leaking, and then she has to clean everything and it's just too much. So your diapers have to solve that problem for her. So you already know she has a problem with being overwhelmed. You already know that she has a problem with maybe taking long family trips in the car and it's a hassle to pull over and do all these things. So you're able to target her in that way. So first you need to think of her name. Define your character by really giving her a name, like Jessica or Tracy or whatever. And then you want to tell me what age she is. Think about the age range that she might be. You don't have to say 36. You can give an age range, but if you are really specific in your numbers and all of your targeting, it will be even easier to hit. So you could say she's 40 years old or 30 years old. And then you want to think about her job, her problems, get into her psychology. What bothers her? What are her behaviors? What is she passionate about? What gets her excited? What keeps her up at night? Find out the psychology of this person. So when you're speaking to this person, you can really target them with the language that you use, because you know what they're feeling and you know that what you have can solve the problem that they have. So that's really important. You want to give them personality. And this also helps in your Facebook marketing, because there are certain specifics that you can target in demographics and interests and behaviors. Maybe they read the parenting magazine. So it's very interesting to go really deep into the psychology of your ideal client for each segment of your business. So you can uncover, sorry about all this smoke from the incense, so you can uncover their social behaviors and their psychology. And lucky for you, I have a free guide called Finding Your Dream Customer Guide that you can grab at melissmarketing.com/dream or on my website, or I'll even post the link below in the comments. And you guys, there's questions here that I'm going to answer and get to, but I want to let you know I started off wanting to do this video today because I posted on my personal page that I was looking for a specific industry to target, and I wanted to get some connections in that industry. And several people have reached back out to me, oh, will Facebook marketing work for my business or this business or that business? Guys, Facebook marketing works for your business because there are more than 2.8 billion people on Facebook, and if your customers on Facebook, your product will work on Facebook, but you have to be specific with the targeting. So I was looking for that one industry because I want to be specific to the targeting there, but everyone's like, will it work for me? Will it work for me? Yes, Facebook marketing will work for all of you if you know who your ideal client is. Say hi to Mongo, that's my cat. Hi Mongo. In the video. Okay, let's get to these questions. Can you tell me the best way to do this for consumers of technical training? Sure. Well, first you need to know who your ideal client is. So who are you selling this technical training to? By consumers, are you talking about people who are at home who have online businesses and they need some more technical training? Are you talking about people who work in different companies and need some technical training? So you really need to define who is that consumer, and think about you. If you're interested in technical training and that's your business, think about the people that are coming into your business or to ask you questions, or when you have a question, who do you go to? What is that that mentality that you're searching for, that idea that you're trying, that problem that you're trying to solve? Like, you really want to think about who it is that you're targeting specifically in a segment. So you're saying usually people who need a very specific software training. Okay, so let's say people need a software training for Photoshop. I'm just saying Photoshop because it's a big product that a lot of people understand. So let's say you want to sell your product, Photoshop, to people who need the training for Photoshop. That would be people who need Photoshop. So who's using Photoshop? We have photographers using Photoshop. Maybe that's your segment of your business. You have instructional designers using Photoshop. Maybe that's who you're targeting. You have online marketers who are using Photoshop. Maybe that's who you're targeting. You want to definitely go through the mentality of who you're targeting. So it's not just everybody that uses Photoshop. Who is the everybody that uses Photoshop? And define that. And each one of those is a different segment of your business. So each one of those needs a different avatar. Okay guys, if you like seeing these Facebook Lives, hop on over to iTunes where you can catch all them on my podcast called Marketing Tips with Meliss. And don't forget to download your Dream Customer Guide, and I will see you soon.